Anthony, and in this short video I'm going to show you how to make what I think is probably the best marinade, which you can use for beef, you can also use it for chicken, and I'm going to show you the ingredients, I'm going to mix it, and then I'll come back and speak to you again at the end. Hey guys, thanks for looking. So I take what is a very ordinary piece of entrecote steak and I trim it. Oops, sorry. I trim it, I'm going to take all the fat off. And then I'm going to perforate it. Now if you don't have one of these handy gadgets, don't worry, you can just use a fork to prang it. But basically, I'm going to roll it all the way out and I'm going to perforate it. It's going quite thin, but don't worry about that. It will come back again. By the way, this piece over here, which has got the fat in it, I'm going to use that fat. So these bits over here, as I said, going to be used for stock and the fat for frying, and actually that's for my lunch. So now I'm going to add just a little bit of salt and pepper. That's a pink salt, sal rosa, as they say here, and pepper. I'm going to do it on both sides. So that was step one. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this piece and I'm going to put it in the marinade, and that is key to everything. And I'm going to show you how to do the marinade in just a minute. Just show you a very quick picture of the stock, and this over here is the fat that you've seen before, and this is some that I've done previously. That's not going into here. Now what I've added here is some garlic, some salt and pepper, and some perejil, parsley. We'll let this come to the boil and then it'll thin out, and I'm going to add some of this. So here are the ingredients for the steak marinade, Antonio. First of all, we have apple cider vinegar, olive oil, soy sauce and Worcestershire sauce, which I've already mixed in, half a lemon, garlic, which I'm going to crush in a minute. This is fresh basil. And this, I don't have fresh parsley at the moment, although it is growing outside the window. So this is obviously just dried parsley. Now normally you would add French mustard, but in this edition I'm going to do a homemade barbecue sauce, which is actually a little picante, a little hot, but not too hot. And then obviously salt and pepper. So if you want a screenshot of what's in it, there it is, but I will be publishing all the menus in download PDF files, all for free, and you can help yourself later, but there it is for the meantime. Steak, and you see I'm going to stretch it all out again so that it opens it up to as much of the marinade as possible. Now I'm going to leave this in the fridge for at least 12 to 24 hours, and that's at least. I know some chefs who will marinate this for, marinate this for maybe 4 or 5 days, and believe me, that makes it pretty much fall apart, but it is actually So here it is with the steak sitting in the marinade. And don't worry about what happens with the marinade. I'm going to use a little bit in the stock that I've already started, and I'm then going to make a Rossini sauce, with it, and then I'll keep the rest to marinate other beef for another time. So, thanks for watching, and if you like it, then please like it, and make sure that you, if you'd like to subscribe down below, and you'll get updates on future things. Now, in the next edition, I'm going to be cooking what I've shown you, and I'm also going to be cooking 2 versions of healthy foods that help with depression. The subjects of healthy food and depression in particular, and other things, obesity, various different topics, I'll be cooking in the next week or 2. Thanks again. God bless you. Bye bye.